All right, what's up everybody? So today we're in Canyon Point, one of the most coveted areas in Lehi, right above the outlets here in Lehi, Utah, which if you've seen my content on social media, you'll know that Lehi is the fastest growing city right now in the state of Utah. So right behind me, we have the model home for Fieldstone Homes. It's the Highland floor plan. The one next to it is the Stella. So the following video will be of the Stella. So this one, obviously all the bells and whistles. This one's gonna be, if sold right now, would be somewhere between the 1.6 million. So you're gonna see all the bells and whistles. Base price, you're looking more at 9 to 950. So I will also let you know that Fieldstone Homes is offering an incentive for you, the buyer, to buy. And if you go with their preferred lender, they are offering to give you a finished basement. We're talking about $60,000 to $70,000 of a basement, a finished basement. So before I actually get inside, because I just got access to the house, I got to show you this vantage point. So, and then I got to decide which thumbnail I'm going to be using. So maybe with the sun, I don't know if this is the best spot or the other one where I, facing the facade of the home. But anyway, Canyon Point, lots of builders up here. You're literally about 5, maybe 7 minutes down the hill to what we know as the Silicon Slope. So Silicon Valley's the little brother. Lots of tech companies, lots of startups. A lot of these homes are Fieldstone Homes, and you'll see other builders as well. But I think it's a treat today, beautiful, beautiful sunny day, to get access to this. Now it is the sales office, so typically you wouldn't see the sales office right there. It would be a 2-car garage with a 3rd-car garage right there. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the Highland really quick. It's a beautiful house, at least from the inside, the outside. High ceilings right from the get-go. We have a flex space here to the left, which right now is staged as an office. I myself use it as an office. But again, everything we look at, just take a look at. Keep in mind that we'll have all the bells and whistles. So anyway, whether you use this as a music room, as a greeting room, in this case as an office, I think it's aesthetically very pleasing. This one, because it's on the, you could say the northeast corner, you will have a pretty cool view of the mountainside of Canyon Point as you close deals right here out of your office. Love the lighting fixture, love the high ceilings. We talk about 10-foot ceilings. Again, I'm always a sucker for lighting fixtures. I love what they've done right here. The wood flooring as you go through the main living space. We'll take a look at the upstairs in a little bit. Check out this chandelier. That's very cool with the 2-story fireplace. Lots of windows to take advantage of that natural light coming in. The finish on the fireplace, very cool too. The fireplace insert. The built-in shelving, I'm assuming that's gonna be an option. But anyway, love what I'm seeing as you go in through the front door into the main living space. You're basically surrounded by windows, lots of natural light. Again, pointing out the cool lighting fixtures with the pendant lighting, the chandeliers. Plenty of space to have different configurations when it comes to seating. Here, so off of the dining table, we have a very large circular dining table with the custom lighting fixtures as well. And you have this large floor to ceiling window. Very cool to look at the main. Again, this is the model home, but you will see some areas right here with open lots. And again, like I said, outside, we're talking about a base price of the Highland floor plan in the 9 to 950, with everything you see here as we go through the house, closer to the 1.5, 1.6 million. As I turn around, we have a look at the massively huge, large island, the waterfall effect here with the island. I love the accent chairs with the faux leather. You have double ovens, stainless steel appliances, cabinets like I like it, all the way up to the ceiling, no awkward gap on the top. You got the hood, you got the range, the microwave. You have a cool finish here and the backsplash. We have these 2 corner windows as you're prepping for the day. You have pretty cool views of this. Now this house again is not for sale, but eventually it will become up for sale. And what better than to own a model home, because it's got everything you could want. So you got the floating shelves, And again, just give you an idea of what Fieldstone Homes is willing to do for you if you decide to go, if you're dishwasher, if you decide to go with the Highland floor plan. So I don't know how many bedrooms, I don't know how the square footage. That's something that you'll have to look at the video description. We have a side door right here with access to a little balcony. And when I say little, I'm not really literally saying it's little, because it's actually pretty large enough to have a dining table out here. You could have a barbecue, actually very large area to take a look at the rest of the community, Canyon Point. But also down there, like I said, 7 minutes down the hill, you're gonna get the outlets, you're gonna get Harmon's grocery store, you're gonna get all types of dining, shopping, the Silicon Slopes for you to start your multi-billion-dollar company. I am in awe at the size of this island. It is large scale for a house of this sort. So you have your sink, you have, again, the custom lighting fixtures. Here to my left, we have the walk-in pantry with a window. I've always said there's strategic places where you want windows for natural light, and walk-in pantry is one of them. It does have a privacy glass door for you to make your way into the walk-in pantry. Again, very large, very abundant amount of space. But beautiful. I love the kitchen. I love the black accents. I love the wood, the contrast between the light color of the wood, of the floor. Even the fridge, I like this. KitchenAid. Oh, look, and we got some soda. Nice. Being the model home, you're always going to get a few treats. But anyway, so we're talking about two-story home. Let's take a look at the main living space. Then we'll head over to the basement and maybe end with downstairs. So we have a hallway directly from the kitchen area into some space for some artwork, family portraits, and we have access to what is the primary bedroom. So here to my right, we're gonna get a closet. Is it his and hers? No, so it's one closet, but again, this is something I very want to point out. It continues, the wood flooring continues into the walk-in closet. Pretty spacious. We got the hookups for a stacked washer and dryer, which that is an awesome addition when it comes to having your walk-in closet. High ceilings, I think we went down to 9. Oh no, I guess it's still 10-foot ceilings. Then opposite of this, we have the main bedroom, the main suite. We, again, love the contrast with the colors, the aesthetics. Yeah, lots of browns, lots of grays and browns with black accents. We got windows, multiple windows on both ends, so lots of natural light coming in. I love the accent wall with the custom lighting. Very cool bedroom indeed. So whether you do a mirror, you do a big screen TV. I myself don't really like TVs in the main bedroom, but again, for the size, pretty good. So here to my left, we go from the wood into the tiled floor, and then here's the rest of, how do you turn on that light? Anyway, it's not turning on, but you can see the Euro shower. You got this double sinks. We got the same color palette going throughout the whole main living space. I love the dome light right there, and then the long mirror, framed mirror. So pretty large Euro shower, as you can see, and then you got the toilet room with a window. Again, another strategic area to have windows. When you're taking care of your business, you want some natural light coming in anyway. So, primary suite, main level, family suite, or family main primary suite off of the kitchen and dining area. Here's another vantage point of the kitchen. This is what you would see in the mornings as you wake up. And again, I very much love the type of fireplace. Very stunning high ceilings, in my opinion. Always been a fan of that. As I said, here is the access to the 3-car garage, but in this case, it is the sales office. So you're gonna have to just picture 2-car garage right here with the additional 3rd-car garage right over there. And high ceilings, by the way. And you got the 2 windows for the the garage. Right here, we have just a little closet, little coat room for your guests. Behind this, we have a little powder room. This is basically behind the kitchen. So nothing, It still keeps the same aesthetic. We have the gloss finish on the backsplash, the whole accent wall actually. Same aesthetic as we saw in the main kitchen, or the only kitchen, what am I talking about? So again, I will remind you, if you decide to go with Fieldstone Homes here in Canyon Point, they are offering, if you go with the preferred lender, a fully finished basement. We're talking about a $60,000 to $70,000 addition to have a finished basement. So I'll just go downstairs. We have a fully finished basement with, again, the elevation makes it so it's just a daylight basement. So it's not necessarily gives you the feeling of being in a dark basement, but my goodness, I love this. I like this basement. So we have built-in shelving, floating shelves for your treats. You have a little fridge right there, your popcorn, candy, and then you have your family TV room right here. I love the idea of not having any carpeting besides the steps. Pretty cool. And again, the elevation will differ depending on the lot, but here we are pretty well above ground, which is always nice for natural light. So you can see all the way across, we have a glass window room, I guess that's what I meant, for your home gym. This is very cool. Now, I'm not myself a biker, but I would get rid of this and then having more weights. But the fact that you have room for dumbbells, for bikes, for your towels, mats, very well done. Very well done. And you have your window for view. Again, this is the basement. And you have, because of the elevation, you feel like you're just like technically the first floor. So very cool. Now, obviously we're looking at the backyard. Pretty good sized backyard. But yeah, very well done. Very well done. Basements have is this like a 9 foot? Yeah, I'm thinking there's like 9 foot ceilings down here for a basement, which is very generous for a basement. Anyway, very cool gym, home gym. You have enough room here for your, whether it's a pool table, air hockey, again, TV room, built-in shelves. Very aesthetically pleasing. That I'm assuming is a mechanical room. Here's the access to the backyard. Here we have another bedroom, a very large bedroom indeed, downstairs. So lots of windows. And even though, again, we're in the basement, it's a very well lit basement, finishing the shiplap all the way around, which always adds something different. Very pretty, very well staged. Obviously this is staged, but you know, if you have a couple of girls, this would be something that they would love. A little sitting area right over there, and then having their own TV and their walk-in closet. So very beautiful. And oh my goodness, that is one large walk-in closet for this additional bedroom. Wow. So I will remind you again, base price for the Highland is between $9,000 and $950. With everything you see here, we're closer to the $1.6 million price range. So the bedroom will enjoy this bathroom, single sink, your bathtub. I love the framed window, mirror, I'm sorry. So very simple bathroom, but it's still, you know, sometimes something simple is more. So we got this bathroom. This is just gonna be what, storage? Oh no, this is the mechanical. So this is just gonna be more storage, I would assume, right under the stairs. Yeah. So for a basement, this is a very well made basement with access to the outside, a walkout. Very cool. So you could, well, I don't know about renting this, but you definitely have access to the backyard, so your own door. It does lock. So essentially you could rent out the basement if you wanted to. Large backyard. You have your little tiki hut right here for your bar, for your drink, little bar area. The landscaping is very, very cool. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is, well, actually that is for the Stella. So I guess you have your little fire pit, but essentially the property line would be just down here before these rocks. But again, very well done backyard. Cool views of the rest of the community and further down the hill going into the Silicon Slopes here in beautiful Lehi. Again, this is a very coveted and desired area. A lot of builders that have been coming here and making some really beautiful homes, and just the location is awesome. Again, I have shared some information recently about how Lehi is. You got Lehi and Saratoga Springs being like the top 2 fastest growing cities, not only in Utah County, but in all of Utah. So with the interest rates having dropped a point recently, and with the expected news from the Fed saying that in the month of September, possibly another point, or even if it's not another point, like half a point, a lot of people are going to be buying homes. In fact, look at that. There's a U-Haul truck over there, new neighbors. So get on top of it, because a lot of people are going to flood the market, and that's going to create more competition when it comes to the buying, the purchasing, you know, frenzy when it comes to buying properties or real estate. It's going to be bringing back what we saw in 2021 of the multiple offer situation. So better get on it. Get a hold of me, the actor selling homes, David Contreras. So here's a little bit of the hillside, all the different trails. That over there's a trail. I've been on that one before. Lots of trails, lots of access to the outdoors. Utah, there's a reason why everybody's flocking to Utah. Why not do it with Fieldstone Homes here in Canyon Point? Again, one of, if not the most desired area in Lehi, Utah to live. So much new construction going on. So already took a look at the downstairs, which again, very aesthetically pleasing, very well made. We're gonna go ahead and make it again, I will say that the black steel, the industrial look, I've always been a huge fan. Not a fan of the carpeting, but then again, nothing can be perfect. Here we have a look at the powder room right behind the kitchen, garage, and then the wow factor right here. I think this room is the money shot. So front door, as I showed you, the office, that'd be a pretty cool office to work from. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the upstairs. Again, I will point out the black industrial look. It's always been one of my favorites. So far we looked at the primary bedroom downstairs in the basement, that's 2. And I can easily see 3, 4, 5. So we're talking about 5 bedrooms. We're gonna go left, actually right in front of us, we have from the carpeting, I am running out of air. We have the honeycomb finish with the tiles here in the washer and dryer, the laundry room upstairs, accent wall, and the much needed window to get some natural light coming in. Now, I will say the laundry room has the best view of the whole house. You can see Utah County, Utah Valley, a little bit of the lake over there to the left. Beautiful, beautiful view from the laundry nonetheless. So side-by-side washer and dryer. You got some cabinets. Here's a look at the downstairs. Very cool. Imagine decorating for the holidays. Mechanical up here. Bedroom number 1 upstairs. Pretty decent size for I guess it could fit a queen size if you wanted to, or just like a full. Plenty of windows for natural light to come in. This one has your walk-in closet. Does have the carpeting going into the walk-in closet versus the one downstairs, and in the basement having the wood flooring, which I prefer. To my right, actually before that, we have a little loft area, some built-in desks for homework or just extra work or arts and crafts with the floating shelves. And then we have bedroom number 2, which this one is actually sized like a primary suite. Like a lot of builders, this would be the primary suite. So this is a massive guest room. Again, we've gone down to 8-foot ceilings right here. So the whole second floor, we went from 11-foot ceilings down there, or 10-foot ceilings. 10-foot ceilings down there to 9-foot ceilings in the basement and 8-foot ceilings in the second floor. So bedroom number 2 upstairs is a huge guest room. Plenty of windows. You got your closet and you have your ensuite bathroom. Tile, same aesthetic as we saw downstairs and throughout the house. Pretty good guest bedroom. So number 2 up here, and then ultimately number 3. So this bathroom will be enjoyed, I guess, by this bedroom and that bedroom. And then this one will have their own bathroom. So same thing, different pattern for the tile. Kind of the same aesthetic, the frame, the brown or like bronze finish with the frame mirror. And then bedroom number 3, just like we saw. I think the best views are between the laundry room and this bedroom has the best view. So you got the accent wall, the double windows, and then you have a pretty direct shot to the Silicon Slopes, to Utah Valley, the rest of Lehi, as well as way over there, that's Saratoga Springs, and they're going into Eagle Mountain. So anyway, I think this has been a pretty good, and you have your walk-in closet right there, by the way. So total of 5 bedrooms, finished basement. Yes, it is the model home, but at the same time, if you decide to go with the preferred lender, you will get a finished basement, and that's a $60,000 to $70,000 incentive. So choose wisely. This is a beautiful home, the Highland by Fieldstone Homes. I like the flow of this home. I could see myself living in it. The entrance is pretty cool. I love the door. I love the windows. The amount of windows everywhere is perfection, I guess, in my book. So the kitchen is beautiful. The oversized island, the floor to ceiling window right there by the dining table. 2-story fireplace. Maybe something I would have done different is have this finish going all the way to the top, but that's just me. Now, being a huge fan of Christmas, I would love to have like a massive 12-footer, 15-footer Christmas tree right there, just like Kevin McAllister in Home Alone. But anyway, in summary, we have Canyon Point in Lehi, Utah. Very highly desired area. Beautiful views from multiple windows, whether it's overlooking the valley or overlooking the rest of the neighborhood here from the home office. That lock is possessed. But anyway, beautiful home. If you have any questions regarding this builder, the neighborhood, the area, Salt Lake City, Utah Valley, the state of Utah, let me know. I warned you, I give you the disclaimer. With declining rates, especially in the month of September, everybody's gonna be buying homes left and right. So beat them to it. Get a hold of me. Let's get something going. Let's get you a finished basement, all right? Other than that, read the video description. There's anything that I may have missed, like square footage, any other tits and bits pieces regarding this area and this home. Other than that, peace out.